Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This here is a twin flame reading. It's an energy like I don't even know. I'm a little bit afraid of these cards because it's been some time since I tried to channel this energy. All I know, everything is so good, like for my twin flames, anybody resonating with me right now, if you're really free, you should be able to feel the love that there is between you and your person. That love, me, I'm in love, like Anita Baker style with my DM for the moment, but it's a spiritual love and it's absolutely beautiful. You see it in the energy. Myself, I can feel it today like a load coming off of you. This one here, that there is the step that nobody wants to find themselves at, like letting go of any type of resentment. I thought I had been sleeping until I wept, cried, and slept yesterday. It was a particular night for me, and I could feel this thing leaving me. When you let go of resentment, even throughout your twin flame journey, you will know exactly what I'm referring to. My guy, your twin, right now, if you're dealing with the right type of energies, I would say within you, you see it, he's fighting to be a man. And this year is about union. If you're an Aries, you are in this. I will name the sign so that you see, because myself, I can feel my union. And the truth is, I can feel him. And he's fighting on the other side. Me, I got him because he's making it so that he becomes something that I would like. The tower I can feel coming. Shout out to you, my twin flame. Again, this union. You see it for the ones who had been waiting to see or to be with their twin. Right now, there's a possibility to be in the same space as him. I'm telling you, the ones waiting for hello, how are you? This year is going to happen. I can feel it, like separation of long time is happening, like somebody, you see them in your life again. Karmics. Oh, this is not a karmic reading, but the karmic is not a problem anymore. I'm telling you, no more karmic energy. That's why, you know, I can feel him so much lately. I don't need the cards for my twin anymore. Exactly. The karmic is finished, neutralized. This is what it says if you're resonating with me. And if you have not reached that point yet, do not worry. This channel will help you. If you don't believe me, that's exactly what's going on. The karmic wants her 10 seconds in this reading. You know what is done is done. Done. To never come back again. Me, he's looking for me. You're resonating with me. Your guy is looking for you too. Like, where are you? You see what I'm trying to tell you? I can feel the love. Spiritual love. Me, if I don't pay attention, this union here is coming quickly. So resonate with me. I don't even know what this here is supposed to mean. It's something you would feel in your gut. Normally you can feel it too, but it's so much deeper than that. I'll meditate on this. You see, that union will be, forget the slip. It's more so that victory, same thing here, will be granted to somebody. And you can see all these aces. To who? Who do you think? The divine feminine. you know, for doing exactly what she was supposed to. Shout out to my queens of wands listening to me. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're in this too. When it comes to this union or to that energy that I can feel bringing the two of you closer together. the union will be granted the victory I meant to the divine feminine. I don't know what it is. Being single, coming to terms with that, but it's so much deeper than that. Into that Virgo is like, you see the only way to unlock this thing into this like light feeling that somebody gets, as I'm starting to believe it, is like, that key to union, this feeling, letting go of any type of resentment. It can only happen, within you. Essentially, it's your twins doing, but only like by proxy, you know, being fine with self, not wanting to crawl out of, one skin anymore, to be like, if this is my life, let me live it. And this year, uniquely, but another subject, if you really had faith in this thing and nobody could shake that faith, like, I know what I know within, I ain't got to tell you or anything. This one here is for you. And I can see that healing, people healing, absolutely, that there is the true journey. It's the only reason why you get your twin or the twin flame journey. We have Capricorn and Virgo energy here. That spiritual thing between him and I can feel it for the moment, like you have no idea. Spirit is saying to me, this guy is walking towards me. It says it here, the question is when. And it says you do not need to know, but just know that it's happening. I can see it, like, somebody who planted the right seeds and they're about to grow. It's the energy that you left on the twin flame journey and into that idea of somebody being free. There's so much to this. Maybe I say it, I dreamt of my twin very few times. And at the beginning, he wouldn't even acknowledge me, like, don't talk to me, I'm a star. Whatever, into this Aquarius here. I dreamt of him not long ago. He was telling me in the dream he'd been looking for me to imagine in the spiritual realm, like, he told me I followed such and such, thinking that it was you. And then I followed such and such, because I knew she was going to lead me to you. That kind of talk in the spirit, these visions. You better lift up these blocks if you're real about this, because this year, believe me, you can trick a lot of things in your life. The last thing, twin flame journey. It combines everything, your faith to the one above, everything that you are, you from within, you like in mirror to somebody else, that madness. Yeah, let go of all the blocks. I can feel that pull into this Leo season here. I can feel it. There's no other way I can explain it. That pull, the might of that twin flame pull. It's amazing, loves. You see what I'm trying to tell you? That union, if you don't believe me. And it says it here. A lot of us this summer here, before this Leo season is over, you will be in union with your guy. And you ain't got to believe me. Somebody here is stupidly fast how this here is going to happen to you. Maybe you come here to tell me, like, before the day is over, is what it really says. If you ever thought you could have avoided this journey, I'm telling you, it was literally written in your destiny. The madness of it and all. No way you could have avoided this, just like me. And somebody's dream is going to come true. And somebody here, even about having a child, you will see it. There's so much to this. I can tell you, most of us here, twin flame, you see, it's not most of us. The guy is younger than us, especially if you're the woman. You will see it. You will absolutely see it. Age was never the problem here. He's younger for a reason. Myself, I have several codes. Yeah, this year eminent, like you have no idea, but there's like a condition for this depression. If you're depressed, you cannot get your twin. You cannot get your twin. I'm telling you. Somebody here, your union is today. So stop tripping before this night is over, or like the night goes by, you will see like linking up with somebody, your twin. That's the one, that union. Believe me, I'm scared now because I'm like, is this gonna happen until I see it? But somebody will be granted this thing that I can see, and quite honestly, is that union. And we have Libra energy here too, and Leo. You're in this. They will receive it quicker than they know, is what it says. You know what it says here? This union is quick, to the point it can happen today for somebody. Otherwise, it's a quick energy into this code that I can see it. And believe me, when the union happens, it won't mean a thing really. I can see it like a moment being materialized in time, and that's it. Like that completion to never be obtained between the two of you. It says it here, like the story or the journey goes on behind this union here. I love the Knight of Wands, but I don't really read it like everybody else. I'm telling you, just keep doing what it is you do. Live life to be who you are and everything. Just believe in this thing, like, and you will see it before the so-called finish line. Yeah, is when you start like panicking. Me, I'm on autopilot mode, like you have no idea. I let go. I let go completely. I believe in this thing and nobody can tell me otherwise. So now, amen. You hear that noise outside? You hear that noise outside? Yeah, I don't even know. You're doing fireworks in the middle of the day in Paris, but it's for me to hear it. All I have to wait for now is literally the manifestation of it, and now we'll receive it. Hangman energy in reverse. No more waiting in vain for this thing. And this year is like no more waiting, period. I have to see the third card. Even if you push yourself to the full out extent in this, I can see it. You'll never have it all or feel like it all until you connect it to your twin. I see an Ace of Cups, but let's see, like that love is the one that is missing, like never complete without love. It's because the Creator has split itself in two when it did that to us. We have Scorpio energy here. Here somebody died and is reborn, is what I can see spiritually, energetically. You would think this guy is walking towards me. That's his view of me, loves. Like, I gotta catch her because she's walking. Or this year, me on the path to Zion. You see the sun? That's all I know. He's behind me. Amen. Into that tower I can feel again. It says the energy, the might of twin flame unions being manifested. If you don't believe me, that current, is electric and I can feel it. No more karmic is all we know. Is all we know. And Spirit saying to me, I have to flip it. I can see this union. Hello. Even if it has been a long time, it's like I can see it. The time is now. No need to postpone. This is what it says. Your union is coming. Stop worrying about it, is all I know. This here, let me flip it. And it's actually saying to me I have to reshuffle. All I can feel is that spiritual love. And truth is, I love it. Is that feeling of peace. Like, my twin is my favorite MF. It's like, I know you're here, you MF. I know I can feel you. And I like it because it doesn't bother my energy. If you have hate in your heart towards your masculine, this year is not going to happen. I have to see the third card. It says it here with the hate, you will never know this feeling that I'm trying to describe. And you know which one it is? That love. That love is because of that resistance. All this karma, all these experiences, they were there for a reason. Modifying your energy is what it says. So it's saying to me, the condition for this, what you call it, karmic energy to be in reverse. You cannot be in this set of mind here. The energy of many of you is not right. So resonate, you see. Some of you, you feel it when it's right too. But somebody here cannot make sense of this thing. They cannot relax, can't, stop worrying. Me, I'm not worried about him. Actually, I like him even more spiritually than in the flesh, I believe. I love his spirit more than I like him in real life. I can see it like two mindsets, listening to me. You cannot fool the universe when it comes to your twin. So all these things they be talking about, yeah, somebody better catch it really. Cannot fool it until your energy is right, your mind is right and everything. You will not get this thing and these doubts or whatsoever. Me, I had no doubt, which is why the karmic is neutralized. Girl. What God has from above for me, you cannot have, and I don't care who you are. You should have seen my DMs, karmic. That girl is beautiful. So, please. Either way, this thing between the two of them was not meant to grow. So if I were you, I'd stop like doubting it, like really enjoy him for a second, because at the end of the day, he's going to find himself back to me. But even welcoming him back is a process, and I'm trying to just go back to the energy. Exactly. This year, that karmic cycle, I can see it being caused. All this karmic, that's the price to that freedom that I can feel. I hold no resentment towards anyone today. And it's been a long time since my heart, I believe never, because I'm a Cancer. I started like feeling like this. I was a kid, like resentment. I'm pretty sure today nobody owes me anything, and I believe it's vice versa. And yet again, I can see this 1111, that union. Where you at, my sweet MF? I have to see, like, do these cards. But I believe it was like this. Forgive me if that's not the case. All I saw was him. Yeah, maybe he's more humble, letting go of certain of his demons for now. Is the only way he can approach me, mine. Because mind you, I'm a woman of God. That's what I do, daily. You cannot come with this kind of stupid energy towards me. They better be in reverse. The star, you know, look up in the sky, you see the true star, the one who sustains and nourishes this whole thing here. So the truth is, who are you is the only question. And that devil being like in that whatever energy, you cannot approach me when you're like this. Still, I can see him coming even into that chariot. I'll make you laugh. Bro, you need to come quickly, because the truth is the creator has blessed you with a lot of money. My car is broken. I'm the chariot without a car. What will I do? My car is broken. You better come through. Amen. And this here is your guide laughing. Believe me. Him, if I don't pay attention, he'll be the one buying me my next car. This is silly. It's working. When you're sitting down and doing what it is the universe or whatsoever, pushed onto you, and you're over there like trying to chart it with the stars, the moon and anything you can just to figure it out. Yeah, when you do that, this thing starts to happen. Is that key is all I can tell you. And this your quick energy, you see it. Somebody please report it. You'll be in union soon. The runner finally felt it. You know what it says here? The absence of you. Me, he can feel me. Hopefully it's not like that. I hope that on the other side he can feel me like that positive spirit that I am, you know, it says it here, the time is now. It's not a thing of the future. We have Taurus energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, all these signs, it can be like this. Kings of Wands here, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Yeah. I can feel my guy. And I can tell you something to right now resonate. He's not having SCX. He's not even thinking about that. I can see it. The one who breaks somebody's heart, actually him, the Aries. Shout out to my Aries because it says it here. You have felt it. It's either he'll reach out to me or he learned from his own mistakes, like heartbroken over you. For some of you into these really toxic situations, you'll see it essentially he hurt himself. And this here it says my guy is a heartbreaker. Coming to me, I'd be like, please, I'm bigger than any let me say whatever karmic he's had, because I got that divine spark or divine whatever for him. I'm like, break all the hearts you can. You cannot break mine anymore, which is why you're here in front of me now. It's like hiding, but this thing is like hiding in plain sight and somebody will see it. This here says he will find you. And I'll give you like one last tip into this twin flame energy. The love is inside your guy. It's just hidden and he cannot see it. When you think, me, I'm exhausted, but my spirit is right. When you think you cannot take it anymore, that finishing line, I'm telling you, figure out that you got some more. I'm telling you. And check out your dreams and maybe this tarot thing that, like that inspiration, or when you drift away or this kind of things, normally you'll be able to feel his energy too. Exactly. At peace. Believe it, my loves. He's everywhere with me for the moment, but a good energy. I hope he can hear me on the other side. Myself, I'm psychic. He's not necessarily, but I believe the divine masculine has that too. It's just he expresses it or lives it another way. I can feel that love, and it's greater than physical love. To a fantasy. It's like even after we sleep together and I can envision that, it's like somebody just doing it, and then feeling like, oh, then it's over. What are we going to do next together? That type of energy. And I can see myself talking to him a lot. I wonder if you're happy without me. It's that spirit that I'm sending on to him. I hope he receives it like a positive spirit. And I hope my spirit spooks him from time to time on the other side. I know exactly what I'm doing. Spiritually, you have to become yourself as the divine feminine instead of like following these crazy people online and everything trying to give you the blueprint when I tell you this thing is inside of you and it'll express itself the way it wants to. Somebody, might be more prone to like sharing that type of energy, but the spirit is inside of you too. And I can tell you is that of unconditional love. Being able to come to, make peace with somebody is what it says in essence here. We are unforgiven, but myself, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm like, I'm done. It's only because of this before you could leave me. Your twin flame is not crazy. When you're walking, it's many cards. That card is underneath, like the Eight of Cups, that woman walking, or that picture. When he feels you walking away from him, and you're not even going to anybody else, you're just doing yourself, he will be there behind you. Energy is real and he will feel it too. And some of you, for these situations that are really, really bad, yeah, I'm telling you, the love is inside. is hidden inside of him. Wait for it to come up, it will crush him or her. Believe me. And me, I can feel him to that music very right. I find myself listening to music of his country lately. And it does that to my soul, like, yeah, you caught me. I can feel that pull. Like, I want to be in your life as much as you want to be in mine, is the message of the day. They'll come back into your life after this time here, being lost without you. Keep a positive mindset, is what it says. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, absolutely. Me, I'm happy I'm alive. I don't really care about him, but that bliss, yeah. Oh, if it's mine, let me receive it. The breakup is from the karmic. You don't have to believe me. And this year is permanent if you're resonating with me. Somebody can still feel that energy. And somebody here is amazing. You toy with your union. I can feel it. You're already there. You're already there. And you're here for some reason. Yeah, it's a silly game that's being played. Can't even separate from the guy, really. So I don't even know what you're doing, but I can see it here, like people fighting the wrong way and they're in union. You ain't got to believe anything I told you today. Exactly, into these sunglasses. You're like, really think you're here for no reason? Okay. This here, the key. Do you love everybody? What's your favorite color? I'm pretty sure it's not the same like mine. Are you sweet or salty? What's yours is yours. What you want is what you want. And that too is divine energy. He wants you. If you see your guy, making healthier choices, is not by choice. It's what it says here. The spirit made him feel it, you know? And I can see this conversation coming. Some of you are waiting, like phone calls or like this kind of things is coming through. And for me too is what it says. Here's this thing that I just named. There are many people on the face of this earth here, many men. But wait until you find the one for you. And you'll feel like that too. Exactly, into this Pisces. And somebody's in union before tonight, and him on the other side, he can feel it. Whatever energy. I hope it's good for you too, because he can feel it just like you. Exactly, into this lovers here. So we have Pisces and Gemini energy. He's calling me to him into these cards here to let me figure out something small or significant, yeah. But me, I don't care. I'd rather not, because all I like for now is that love, that cup energy. We have Sagittarius here. Somebody waited a long time for this thing that I can see coming, and actually is myself. Believe it, into that sun card. Waited long time to find love. You're included in this. Yes, yes. And this is that tower, this union, like magic. Yes, it's a magical moment or magical, whatever it is. But this year, there's no way you will not feel it. You remember it actually for the rest of your days. You know, when somebody loves you just the way you are, you see it at times. Please let me laugh a little bit. Yeah. Like a fine woman with a funny guy, or the other way around. Don't try to understand it. It is what it is. They see beauty in them, and you're over there trying to break them. It's not happening. It says it here. The guy, he loves you. Inside, he does, or will, in the physical, just for you. You ain't got to change a thing. Him, and I can feel him yet again. That's masculine. This year is amazing. Spirit is saying to me the union is becoming a priority to him, but the truth is it's becoming a priority to the universe to like, yeah, this is what's coming next. I don't know. I have to see something and I will. Don't have to believe me, I can see my union. Not that I have not, since a year or something, but it's a little bit like the more and more you approach this thing, the clearer it is to you. That kind of feeling. And the feeling that pulls me is the love exclusively, and I love it, like really. Yes, I do. Yes, he does. Into this peace offering. And that, yes, is that open door, that union. Like, yeah, you can have it now. That union. Now. Now. The blessing. Current situation. Hopefully somebody can see, because me, I can. There's one card. Like, please release me. What's that card? It says no, like not this deck. I don't know what I'm looking for, but there's something. Maybe the Ace of Cups. You see that work, like, yeah, work, it says. And I can see my twin, like, shuffle the cards for him. Really? He's this here, that energy of like somebody holding their breath on the other side too. It says it what you want right now. It what is what he wants to. Truth is, he wants you. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Is that these fantasies, about you as like a woman, the woman in his life. This year, what's going on? If he did not reach out yet, the cycle is over. He's ready to build with you. And I have to repeat it, like, if he was not there, or if he didn't want to, right now is the time to build with you. To me, the future is now. And it's funny, into that feeling, because normally I can see the future. Truth is, I can see him in the now, like, what's good. And straight saying to me, I'm looking in the right direction, him and her. All I can feel is that love. That Ace of, actually, I think is already out. It's amazing what I'm trying to describe to you. It's like seeing the future, but the future is now, and there's literally no code for that except that. Exactly, into this dream come true. The true one, having everything you ever wanted. Oh, is coming. Is here, is what it says. It says, don't try to understand this. Like something is going to happen, a display of energy, you see it too. It says just relax or take it easy. Absolutely, I ain't got no power for anything else, like something to rock somebody's life. It will change everything, is what it says. I'm stupid. The Ace of Cups is right in front of me, and the truth is I had caught it when this card flew. Like somebody not feeling well without their lady. He's looking for you. It says it here. You know what's happening to me? The pool on the other side does not want me to let go. Like, keep going, keep going. Me, I'm saying, no. Come in the physical. I can feel that pool. This year is amazing. Some of you, your union is just a matter of one more thing or one more, and you'll be in union with your person. And some of you, you can see it or feel it already. You're already flirting with them. I'll tell you something. If you're sleeping with them, no way, no way. if you're having sex with them right now, no way. And Capricorn energy and this completion yet again. I can feel my twin. And you know that pulled in, I tell you, like, don't resist me. Yeah, but come in the physical. I can feel it. Where am I going to find these cards that I like? To see it. Forgive this reading for being a little bit longer. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it is what it is. It's like what was hidden from you is walking towards you, is what it says. And it's like some I'm trying to understand. Is very hard to describe it. Truth is, you have to feel it. I'm looking in the. What I want is what he wants. Hey, I want a man of God, so I know you want a woman of God too, is all we know. That's what he wants. Believe me, into this Ace of Wands. Like a gift somebody's going to receive in this union. The dream come true, my love. Somebody better catch it, because this is it. There's nothing else to understand. Believe me, believe me, believe me. Somebody, you'll be connected to your twin flame to the point nobody can separate you guys anymore. In union or not, the rest of the journey, you ain't got to believe me. To a stagnant energy, like something finally happening and it's actually in your favor. To the point, if you don't pay attention, it's going to make you cry. That's how beautiful it's going to be. And if you don't resonate into this energy to the full out extent, it's a little portion left for you to obtain this. Like, you're not here for no reason. Believe it. Into this happiness that I can see. I wonder where the money, but I know that we're good. We'll always be good. And it's a joke. I don't even care. I only care about what the Lord has got for me. Many of you here, the energy is accurate. Believe me, you're about to receive it too, whether you can see it or not. And it's eminent. It keeps giving me that feeling, but you cannot be depressed receiving it, is what it says. That speed, I can see it. Like, one last breath, and it can happen for some of us here. This year, I don't even understand. Like, why should I have to repeat it? Me, I believe only what I see. Into this Ace of Pentacles here. So yeah, bring him when I see him. I can feel him. The quote here, forgive me, it says, it's simple. Like, you're back on track with him. If we were off course or something like that, I can see it like back on track with him. You will see it to the point you can connect with him energetically. Just to tell you, all that time spent being mad and all that, I don't know what it was, but it used to be, it was empty energy. Either he couldn't receive it or he made no energy move. This one here is bringing something to action, and I can feel it. I can feel it. And you'll see the power of just like contemplating something and just like activating your energy. The person is going to feel it. Hey, whatever I said, believe me. The only strategy here for me is going to be the same thing for you. If your psychic is making me see without making me see, so that this thing here would be a tower for me, like, something that I would enjoy or feel. Believe me, I don't understand. It's like anxiety. I've never been so relaxed in my life, and normally that's the feeling that accompanies this here. Yeah, believe me. Like, if you feel like that, you cannot be in the energy. Goddess of the moon in reverse. You cannot be to feel like this. You have to appreciate this journey for what it is, even the karmic. Me, the karmic zero problem with her because she's saying she's out of it. Don't associate me to him anymore, to his name. I'm like, yeah, girl, thank you very much. You did exactly what you were supposed to. So even you, I appreciate you. And my guy, he's a little cray cray anyway. So I'm glad she tamed that beast, yeah, before me, because then it would have been it wouldn't be. He's calmed down, trying to play, I don't know what it is, house with her to feel like what it'd be like. I hope you trained well. And I can appreciate all of that. The truth is, I can appreciate everything today. My karmics and everybody. Like, thanks for what you have brought to me. Like life is a journey, a path you walk. You gotta walk it. Just follow the threads is all I can tell you. And anxiety. It says the path of least resistance here is not gonna help you. Me, I feel everything, and same time I don't feel a thing. Like, my car is broke. Don't worry, my DM is going to replace it. Hey man, your DM cannot open this door here to personal healing and happiness. Is the other way around. He's the bait so that you would open it yourself. And the truth is, you're the bait for him too. It's only you who couldn't open this door. Union is something else. It's like, hello, I'm here, you're here, let's do this. But happiness and personal healing is inside of you. And truth is, the universe has used your twin flame for you to even think of healing yourself. A therapist wouldn't do it, couldn't have done it for you. Exactly, into this magic in reverse. They cannot do it for you. You can give, believe me, I am one myself. You can give them all the money you want, the kind of feeling that I'm describing, only yourself. And the truth is, the spirit can give it to you. I can see the end of these karmic cycles into this forgiveness. Like zero is the name, or the balance today in my life. It's funny, it's patience without patience. I can wait, but me, you know what I say to spirit lately? I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Bring the guy. I'm getting old. How am I going to him if I'm old? That's all I say. I'm patient, but I'm getting old. The time is now. And I have to stop it here because it says it, you can see, and I don't want you to know. When I see it, spirit, I will know. And into that fourth chakra, your heart will tell you. Somebody asked me last time, like, I'm afraid I'm going to reject true love. The truth is, you cannot. When this year comes about, you'll feel it, like this year is him. He's my responsibility spiritually, and I can't do anything for him. He's the guy. But like he's mine, and nothing can replace that. And I can feel it more and more, like a heart for everybody, but an exclusive heart for him. And that peace around that heart chakra, like he's always with me. He fulfills that need for love. And the guy ain't even here, my love, spiritually. You ain't got to believe me. Nobody else will do. That's when you will know, to everybody asking themselves the question, like, is it my twin? Is it my twin? You will know because nobody else will do. You will like a lot of people, but only him. And this year, you see it. I'm the Queen of Cups. I hope I'm like this to him on the other side. Like a force he can receive, that just like is good for him, trying to protect him, like, may no harm happen to my guy. That he'd be happy and smiling all day, every day like a child. That's the one I want for him. To be continued, my loves, because me, I don't want to be emotional over this thing. It's been some time, but right now I can feel intensively the energy of my twin in my heart. It's an energy that is full of love, is all I can tell you. And these karmic cycles, there or energy is no more. I forgive everybody. It's like they fell down like dominoes, one after the other, till the last one. And even that is over. feeling free, but like really. So that was my reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. Normally I do not like readings like this. I like to expedite